And tomorrow on Oprah, sugar coma. Is it killing productivity in the home?
What a day. Oh, I hate that shoe shop. Hell is other people's feet. I reckon Satan owns that shop, you know. Yeah. And he sends in his ugliest and meanest little devils to try on slingbacks and haunt me with their bunions and ingrowing toenails. But in heaven, there are no feet. All the angels are on casters. And St. Peter confiscates shoe horns at the pearly gates. But sadly, I'm not dead yet. But until I am, I shall spend the rest of my life on my knees grovelling. But then that's what marriage is all about, isn't it, Pam? No, don't get up and make my tea. Oh, Pam. Are you all worn out and tired from all the cooking and cleaning and scrubbing and making our home into the palace that it is? I thought so. You amaze me. I can't get over you. How do you do it? You don't know. Darling, you've always wanted to go to America. Well, why don't I just pack you in a box and ship you overseas, eh? Come on, my little death certificate. What do you say?
Oh, Mum, I had a horrible dream. I was married to a loser who worked in a shoe shop. And we lived... Ah! It's true! Oh, Ted, sweetheart, I was just dreaming about you.
Oh. Were you in it, or was I having a good time? Kids! I was having a sit-down earlier, and I think...
Oh, it doesn't sound like thinking from outside the bathroom.
And I thought, I never tell my children I'm pleased to see them. Yes, well, I've got something to tell you.
Here we go. I bet it's going to be one of those, there's only enough food for 3 lectures.
Yeah, or the one about wearing hand-me-downs. Dad, Nikki's skirts do not fit me.
It's neither of those. Sit down. Now, this is very important. The man at the sandwich bar has moved the Oxfam collecting tin to behind the counter. So money's going to be a bit tight for a while.
And that's news.
I think what Daddy's trying to say is we'll have to make do with non-vintage champagne and only 3 foreign holidays this year.
Pam, if you want to make me feel bad, just wave our marriage licence in my face. So has everybody got the message?
Yeah, whatever. Yes, Dad.
Oh, Lee, it's cold out. Wear your jacket.
I haven't got one.
What do you mean I bought you one last week?
Oh, I must have left it somewhere.
You don't leave your jacket. You leave your hopes and your dreams, and if you're lucky, your family. But you have to take care of your jacket. You have to take care of all your things. Show them a little respect. You can't just treat them like people. They are things. They matter.
Just get another one.
Listen to the human eclair here. Just get another one. Don't think I haven't considered it.
That's what you said to me, remember? When my best friend got knocked down by that car.
Yeah, well, that was different, you see. Friends don't cost anything.
So why have you always had to pay for them?
It's about time you learned some responsibility. Do you know what I had to do as a boy to earn money, eh? Deliver papers, mow lawns, clean windows.
Sweep chimneys.
Offer yourself to the master of the house.
Yeah, okay. How much is a new jacket?
40 quid.
40 quid? Do you know how much a jacket cost when I was a boy?
30 lawns?
60 chimneys?
Twice in his bedroom, once in the servants' quarters.
Yeah. No, don't bother chipping in, Pam, because you do enough around here already.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, hey, Lee, listen, I don't want you... Oh, forget it. Nikki's the good one round here now. Do you know she comes home with new clothes and never asks for any money? I know I never say this, Nikki, but well done.
Say it all the time.
Yes, but I don't mean it.
Oh, Mum, before I forget, I need a favour.
Anything, sweetheart, as long as I don't have to get up.
Well, tomorrow's mother-daughter careers day at school, And some of the mums are going to come in and talk to the kids about what they do.
All the mothers?
No, only the ones who work. Except for Cindy's mum. But if you want to see what she does, just hang around the high street after dark. Anyway, I volunteered you for refreshments.
Oh, what kind of refreshments? I tell you, they're not having any of my cigarettes.
No, I think it's more like food.
Food?
Cakes, biscuits. It doesn't really matter as long as there's enough for 300 people.
300 people by tomorrow? Why didn't you tell me before?
Well, I only knew about it 2 weeks ago.
Right, let's see. 300 people. They'll need at least 3 cakes each. That's 900 cakes. 50p a cake. Ted, I need £500.
500, no problem, no. Have you got change of $1 million?
Come on, Ted, I need the money. I need 900 cakes by tomorrow. What am I going to do?
Oh, cakes. Dilemma. Now, let's think how other people might handle this. I remember reading once, I think it was in the News of the World. What was the headline? Yeah. Woman in cake baking shock.
Oh, yeah, that was that same issue that had that unbelievable report about a man having sex with his wife.
That must have been the problem page.
Oh, excuse me, have you seen my mother?
It is me, Lee.
But you're... I mean, you're,
Cocking. I know.
But it's not for us, is it?
Oh, no, I'd never do that to you.
Good. Oh, can I have some money?
You know where we keep it.
Right. Hi, Dad.
Would it help everyone if I was to sleep like this? Listen, I gave you £40 for a new jacket. Where is it?
Oh, I lost it. But it doesn't matter. I didn't like it as much as the other one.
Did you hear that, Pam?
It says here, 6 Oz. What's an Oz?
Please, let that be a homicidal maniac. Please. Near enough.
Ted, I know this is usually Encyclopedia Britannica hour at your house, but I was wondering if you could spare a minute to pay for the window your son broke.
Hang on a minute, Steve. What makes you think Lee did it?
Well, it's just that it happened right after I said, Lee, aren't you throwing those snowballs a bit close to my window?
Lee, what have you got to say for yourself?
It's his own fault, Dad. I mean, he chose to live next door to us, and everyone knows we're out of control.
I don't want to hear it. Now, you get some sellotape and a piece of Steve's newspaper, and you tape up that window.
Well, as soothing as the sound of wind whacking against the sports page may be, I was thinking more along the lines of £50 for a new window.
Oh, yeah, and I need £40 for a new jacket.
I'm glad this happened, Steve. This came at a perfect time.
Winter?
No. See, it's about time Lee learned some responsibility. You're going to pay for his window and your jacket.
Why don't you just give me the £50 and let Lee pay you back?
No, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Well, OK, how about this? It's freezing in my living room, and I think the lesson is mine to learn. I'll pay for the window myself.
Well, that's fine for you, Steve, but what's in it for Lee?
OK, I'll give him £50 to forget the whole thing.
Don't try and bamboozle me. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to learn the value of £1. Yes. Tomorrow, you're going to come to work with me.
Oh, but Dad...
After seeing what I have to go through each and every day, you'll think twice before losing jackets, breaking windows, getting married, having children.
But listen, Dad, it's an investment. Nikki's got a maths test coming up, and me and the lads are doing a sweepstake to see what marks she'll get out of 100. Now, if I act fast enough, I'll be able to grab 0 to 10. We'll be rolling in it.
Put me down for a £5.
Steve, what's a Tiblis?
I think it's short for tablespoon.
Are you just supposed to know that? Steve, did you know our window window's broken.
Yes, Lee did it. I apologise and they promised to let me pay for it. So I'm just off to buy a new pane of glass. Now look, you stay here. It's safer. They never foul their own nest.
Oh, Pam, what's wrong?
Oh, can't you see? I'm baking. Look, Jude. Look at what they like before their cakes.
I see you're making currant cakes.
Oh, no. That one fell on the floor.
I don't belong in a kitchen, Jude. I'm a woman, damn it. Oh, here. Let me help you.
Oh, I couldn't ask you to do that. I'm going to need about 900, but I want Nicky to be proud of me, so make it around 1,000.
Pam, this hair. Do you want it sticking out of the cake or as a surprise in the middle?
Whatever they do at the baker's.
Okay, in the middle. What do you need all these cakes for?
Oh, it's Mother-Daughter Careers Day at Nicky's school.
What are you going to wear?
Why would I go to Careers Day?
You have a career. You're a housewife. A housewife is a very undervalued profession. You should go and tell them about all the things you do for your family, like... Well, you did give birth, didn't you?
Well, I think so. Mind you, I was so drugged up I could have laid eggs.
Yes, well, Steve and I have a theory about that. Doesn't Nicky want you to go?
Well, she hasn't actually asked me.
Pam, lots of times children don't ask for things they really want. I should know. When I was a little girl, I wanted a pony, so I started talking about stirrups. Mummy took me to the gynecologist. Now, whenever I see westerns, I get this urge to lie on the table and stick my legs in the air.
What are you getting at?
I want a horsey, damn it! It's not fair. Marianne gets everything she wants and Mummy never gets me anything. And... Anyway, what I'm getting at is that no matter what Nicky says, I'm sure she wants you to go to Careers Day.
Oh, she's been acting strangely lately. I mean, today she asked me to make her breakfast. Why would she do that? Maybe I should go to Careers Day. I'd hate to be a disappointment to Nicky.
Mum, have you seen my pink sweater?
Not now, I'm cooking. God, it never